Welcome back to F1 Blogs. In today's video, we're diving into the exciting developments at Aston Martin's Silverstone headquarters. Team principal Mike Krack recently shared updates on the massive upgrades to the team's infrastructure, including what he's calling a game-changing wind tunnel and an advanced new simulator. These new technologies are part of Aston Martin's plan to catch up with the top teams in Formula One. So, what makes this tech so groundbreaking? And could it really push Aston Martin up the grid? Let's get into it. Background: Aston Martin's current position this season. Aston Martin finds itself in the midfield, holding 5th place in the Constructors' Championship, which isn't quite where they hope to be. Despite a significant gap from the top teams, they're also comfortably ahead of their nearest rivals, giving them a bit of breathing room. However, the team has ambitious plans for future success, and they're investing heavily in the latest technology to close that gap. With top engineers like Adrian Newey joining the project, Aston Martin is setting the stage for what could be a dramatic improvement in their performance. Mike Krack on Aston Martin's state-of-the-art wind tunnel. One of the most exciting developments for Aston Martin is their new wind tunnel, which Krack describes as the most advanced in Formula One. Aston Martin has previously relied on Mercedes' wind tunnel in Brackley, but having their own will allow them to operate with far greater flexibility and control. As Krack explains, the Mercedes wind tunnel we use is fantastic, but having our own takes things to another level, especially when it will set a new standard in F1. Krack is especially excited about the operational benefits. In Formula One, aerodynamic testing time is restricted and extremely valuable. A dedicated wind tunnel allows the team to manage their time more effectively and be more creative with their designs. According to Krack, this gives our engineers the freedom to experiment and be innovative. If we need a quick adjustment, we can stop a test, make changes, and resume within hours. This ability to act swiftly on design changes is something Aston Martin believes will give them a distinct advantage. How this new wind tunnel can change Aston Martin's performance. Why is this wind tunnel such a game-changer? In F1, aerodynamics are key. Small changes to the car's aerodynamic profile can mean the difference between winning and losing. Krack describes how the new facility will improve efficiency, allowing them to rapidly test and refine designs. Unlike with their current setup, where they rely on scheduled time slots at Mercedes, their own tunnel will give Aston Martin complete control over their testing schedules. Krack does warn, however, that results won't be immediate. He explains, "We won't start seeing improvements the moment it's up and running. Like any new tool, we need time to learn how to use it properly. Our first goal is to match the quality and consistency of our current tunnel, which has been refined over 20 years. This means fans may need to be patient before they see the benefits of this new technology reflected on track." The Star Wars simulator, Aston Martin's new virtual playground. In addition to the wind tunnel, Aston Martin has also introduced a cutting-edge simulator, which Krack has described as simply amazing. The simulator is designed to offer drivers the most realistic experience possible, enhancing both accuracy and feedback for the team's engineers. According to Krack, the simulator has been an extensive project with a dedicated team pouring their expertise into it. It'll give us greater fidelity and a feedback loop for the driver that is unmatched. Krack even compared his first experience with the new simulator to being in a Star Wars movie, highlighting just how immersive the technology is. With this simulator, Aston Martin's drivers can practice with exacting precision, testing out new setups and strategies before they hit the track. How Aston Martin's new tools could impact their future. So, what does this mean for Aston Martin's trajectory in Formula One? The team is clearly focused on building a foundation that could lead to long-term success. The combination of advanced tools and top engineering talent could help them evolve into a consistent top-tier competitor. Krack acknowledges that there's a lot of learning involved, but he's optimistic that this new technology will provide Aston Martin with a solid competitive edge. As fans eagerly await these changes to take effect, it's clear that Aston Martin is setting itself up for what could be a transformational period. While the full impact of these tools may take a few seasons to materialize, Crack and his team believe that this investment in technology is a step toward challenging the top teams in Formula One. Final thoughts. Mike Crack's excitement about the new technology is a strong indicator of Aston Martin's ambitions. With a state-of-the-art wind tunnel and an incredibly realistic simulator, Aston Martin is giving itself the tools needed to climb the ranks. While it may take time for the results to show, these investments highlight Aston Martin's commitment to becoming a competitive force in Formula One. That's it for today's update from F1 Blogs. If you're as excited as we are about Aston Martin's future, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. What do you think of Aston Martin's new technology? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.